If you accidentally fell onto Europa, do you know how terrifying it would be to see Jupiter from there? To help you understand better, let me give you an example. When you stand on Earth and look at the moon in space, it's only about 20,000 times that size. Humans have long been accustomed to the moon's scale, not only finding it not scary but actually quite beautiful. However, the distance between Jupiter and Europa is almost the same as the distance from the moon to Earth. But did you know? Jupiter is over 70,000 times the size of the moon, which means that standing on Europa and looking at Jupiter is like standing on Earth and looking at the moon. At this moment, the visible area of the moon suddenly becomes 2,000 times larger than before. You can use your imagination to think about it. If you have a fear of large objects, would Jupiter in relation to Europa create a suffocating sense of oppression? If you have a fear of large objects, you might instantly break down at this moment. Someone might step forward and say, "That's not scary at all." But don't forget, Jupiter is a supergas giant, so large that it could fit 2.6 million moons inside it. On Jupiter's surface, there is a superstorm known as the Eye of the Demon, with vortex speeds reaching up to 170 meters per second, and this vortex has been swirling for hundreds of years. Standing on Europa, you can clearly see Jupiter's deep red great eye, which not only exudes a strong sense of oppression, but also gives you the feeling that you might be swallowed by the Eye of the Demon at any moment, because Jupiter is a gaseous planet. Therefore, its surface appears as a dynamic cloud, constantly shifting and changing shape. When you observe it, it might instantly break your psychological defenses. It's so terrifying. So, here's the question: what would happen if you fell into Jupiter?